Ferdinand Waititu is once again battling for his political life. Having been impeached by the Senate, Waititu rushed to seek the intervention of the court. But it's not the first time Waititu has had to wait for fate in his political career. It will be the third time. Waititu's political journey is on the edge. But how has he navigated in the past? And Oxycolia looks back at the man, Ferdinand Waititu Babayao.
He cut a sorry figure in courtroom, even as he sought to challenge his removal from power by the Senate. A sharp contrast to the rabble-rouser Ferdinand Waititu has always depicted in his political career. The politician with a passion for baggy trousers and untucked oversized shirts has been rising through the political ranks since he stepped on the political scene as Councillor for Njiru Ward in 2002. The man whose command of the Queen's language is at best suspect rose to Deputy Mayor of Kenya's capital city, Nairobi.
I, Ferdinand Waititu Babayao,
It is a position that catapulted him to national politics. He talked about his life at City Hall during a previous interview with Citizen TV.
Mimi nikichaguliwa kwanza hata kazi na 2002. Mimi nilikuwa naendesha Mercedes na nilikuwa na Range Rover.
The murder of Embakasi MP-elect Mugabe Were in early 2008 saw him win the by-election that followed. He had risen to MP level. And from the onset, Waititu presented himself as a streetwise politician whose tactics appeared to be crafted to impress the less fortunate. His seemingly ruffian mannerism became visible. Despite his appointment as assistant minister during the Grand Coalition government, Waititu slapped people, exchanged projectiles with opponents in the streets, and vented rabble-rousing rhetoric.
Ile walikula zamani hiyo itoshe, lakini saa hii kiwanja ya shule lazima ifanye nini? Ijengwe shule.
With Kenya ushering in devolution under a new constitutional dispensation, the then Embakasi MP vied for the Nairobi governorship seat in 2013. He emerged second after Dr. Evans Kidero. Another death in office, this time of George Mushai, who was murdered along Kenyatta Avenue in Nairobi, would hand him another political lifeline. Waititu switched constituencies, contested and won the Kabete by-election. He completely shifted his political base, subsequently winning the 2017 Kiambu County governor's race. Kenyans have never shied away from portraying Ferdinand Waititu as not so bright compared to Kenya's other 46 county bosses. That is, if memes posted on social media from time to time are anything to go by. But Waititu has seemingly been scheming for greater things. His support for Deputy President William Ruto viewed as an expression of greater ambitions ahead of the 2022 succession. His term as governor after a murky campaign period kicked off to great fanfare, but the ship soon ran adrift. His impeachment by the Senate presents him with his greatest political challenge yet. Before his impeachment, Waititu had been barred by the court from accessing his office and had been reduced to making roadside declarations.
Kama kuna mtu alikuwa amekuja na karatasi nimsainie, si ningemsainia tu. Si nimekuwa hapa, yes. Media government executive powers bado ziko na mimi.
He faces corruption-related cases filed by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC. Oxycolia, Citizen TV, Nairobi.